All right. Whew. Here we go. Man, it has been a while. So I guess the question is, I should wait for a little bit before starting the main thing. At least a little bit. So do I just do Tsumego? I think so. Let's not overload my computer by having multiple streams open. Hello, Psycho. Fear is not the mind killer. That isn't fear is not the mind killer, it's a Dune quote. But then you just did something after that. Oof, I'm like nervous. It's been so long since I streamed. It's weird. What am I doing? I want to do problems. I forget how to get to the problems things. There, do problems. Quite the play, maybe that's. Music is a little loud. I will turn off the music when it's fine. Because I want to create a video from what I'm going to do today. There we go. How have you been doing? I had to work from home for a while because I still really do. I'm at work right now, but COVID is ravaging Iceland, you could say. And so me and my girlfriend decided to keep our daughter home from school. Well, daycare. She's 2. Hey, Intricate. Yeah, I was just getting into that. So I've had to been working from home and basically taking care of my daughter and working part-time because we've been keeping her from school so she doesn't get COVID. And it's been like 2 months now or something since before Christmas, and there have been multiple cases, even a child that has gotten COVID from the daycare. I think nothing serious, but I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try. So yeah, I haven't been at work at all, and today is the first day that I have some time. So I decided to. Well, actually, no, I have been into work before, but then I had to work. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, it's really difficult. I mean, we were in the position where we could. That's true. That's our biggest kind of thought, that she needs socialization. Like she needs to speak to people, and we've been trying to. Yeah, it can be mild for COVID. Well, let's not go to the depth of it, but I'm risk averse in my life, so so why to play life and death? Am I supposed to try to make this live? So this doesn't seem too difficult. I have been keeping up with my Go problems, so I'm not completely rusty. If I play here and they play here, I play here and they play here, I play here, and they play here, I can just take. But do I have 2 eyes? I do. I do. Here, 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 here. Yeah, I know. That's why me and like I've basically been home for 2 months. Yeah, it's a weird problem. I'm pretty sure it's pretty easy to live if I just try to live with this stuff. Hello everybody. I've missed you all. Like 90%. Vaccination is somewhere like 90% in adults. I don't. Yeah. Keep in mind there are like 14 hospital beds. So, and there have been 1,000 cases a day for 2 months or something. It's been a thing. That's a bit of an over exaggeration. But there are only like 14 spaces in the intensive care unit or something. Yes, I am in Iceland and from Iceland. Well, technically I was born in the States, but I'm Icelandic. Yeah, I wish we would go into lockdown. There has been no lockdown in Iceland. Oh, that's nice. Bulgaria has a lot of capacity, or just Bulgarians are immune to getting severe conditions? Alright, let's focus on this problem a little bit. Here, I take. Here. I just don't see a way that black can get in. Yeah? I take, right? I drop down. Oh, this is an Atari. I need to take. Yeah, but it was right, so. Yeah, we had, this most recent and maybe even the one before that all started because of younger people going out to party and stuff. We were doing so well before that. I still haven't shaken the nerves since it's been so long since I streamed. I have seen this problem before. Let's see if I can remember it. I play here and they play here and I play here. They play here. I play here. They play here. I play here. I play here. They play here. I play here. This is Atari. They have to play this, and then I take away this. No. Oh yeah, it does work. They can play here, but then I just take the stones. What? Where did they play? There? Oh, that makes sense. So here first or here first? How's everyone doing? Has anybody been streaming? I know Keck has been streaming a little bit. This is also just kind of the time where it's known that people don't interact with content that much. Just January, February. It's kind of like a known thing in the marketing world. Is it here and they play there? No, so it has to be this one. I messed up, I think. Here, they play there. I play here. I play here. They play there. Yeah, this doesn't work. Here and they play there. I play here. I play here now. And they play there. And then I play here. Oh, okay. Hey, Coltrane, how you doing? What are you linking to me? I calls that. Like my heart is pounding. This is like the first time I streamed. If anybody was there, the first time I streamed, and I went on Kex, thinking I could teach him Kex stream, do a little lesson, and I spent all this time prepping for that lesson, and then I like froze almost when we were playing or when we were going over it. Yeah, let's try this. You say J11. Yeah, this was my other option. Oh, can I? Here, here, here. Here, here. Here, here, here. No, I don't see how this works. Oh yeah, problem failed. So it must be this one. And then this one. Nope. Let's just look at the answer. It is this. And then I play this. And then okay, I had that right, didn't I? Oh, I had the wrong order. Ah, because of the double Atari. I should have seen that. So here, here, double Atari. So who here saw Nick Zabicki's video on the tier list, shaped tier list? Alright. I'm gonna sit down now. Yeah, he is. I don't know, I love it. I prefer to have these videos than not have any videos at all, I guess is what I'm saying. I don't drink wine, I don't like wine. I prefer to have the videos, and if that's what it takes for him to engage and make videos, then that's fine with me. Alright, last problem, and then we're gonna get to the meat of today. It's therapy. Here, here. If I'm black, I want to play this one. Or this one. If I take this and he plays there and I extend, it's a ko. If I play this and then take this. If I do this and then he does this. Or this. Oh, okay, so that's the order. Here, here, here. But he throws in here, 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 extend, take, here, connect, here, he throws in, here, here, connect, take, connect, extend, ko. I mean, that works-ish, but is there something better than ko? Here, here, oh wait, hold on, I think I'm misreading something. Here, here, and then I take, and then he throws in, and then I get out, because it's only still one eye. Okay. Oh. Oh, interesting. So it is this first then? No, yeah, that was stupid. I'm a little rusty. Let's try to find this. That was I didn't miss. I missed S7, S19. I think it is this, and I do this, and I connect. Or I play this one, and then it's go. Then it's go. Let's explore just to make sure. Oh, this one too? Go. And if I do this... Oh, sorry, I wanted to see the other one. Oh, he can't fill here. That's why. Go again. Okay. So this is the thing I wanted to do today. I wanted to go over this tier list though. I need to like reset this. How do I reset this? Literally never done a tier list before. Reset. There we go. I can turn off the music so I can get this to be edited without without music problems. Hey. Is the mic not okay? What am I gonna do today? Oh, damn, why didn't anybody tell me? There we go. COVID is ravaging Iceland. Alright, sorry. This is a technical difficulty streams now. Sorry about that, everybody. Low BPS. Oh, I need to stop the stream then. Balls. No, sample rate is not the same as video bit rate is at audio bit is at 320. That's the highest it can go. So is it because of my filters here? Or is it because of this? Does that sound better? I need to have this up so I can listen to myself. Sorry, we were just getting to the good stuff. Hello, hello. Man, there is such a huge delay. Hello, hello. Man, there is such a huge delay. That's better, right? Hello, hello. It was because of this. And if I talk now? Man, there is such a huge delay. That's better, right? Hello, hello. It was because of this. And if I talk now? Man, there is such a huge delay. That's better, right? Hello, hello. It was because of this. Okay, now we're in it. Now we're in trouble. All right, somebody say somebody. I can turn off noise suppression and the compressor, maybe. Normal streamers. Since when was I normal streamers? You know I'm not normal. Oh yeah, Phil Pips. Did I? New streamer. Hey, I don't need you to be my wife. I need you to be helpful. Hey, Emma, you should show up. Should show up. Should show up. Let's not do that. Should show up. Let's not do that. This sounds good, right? Should show up. Coldray, answer me. I need your help. Yeah, I know about the echo. Bearable. Oh, I hate it when it's just bearable. I want it to be good. All right. Bearable. You mean this $20 mic is not doing enough? $20? I don't know how expensive it is actually. How do. Well, all right. Keep in mind that this is because Iceland is just in a general expensive place, but this is like an $80 mic. But you add $30 or $40 to it just because of it's Iceland. All right. We'll have to accept bearable. Oh yeah, and that the stream elements thing is still messed up. I haven't met Haftor, but he's 6'8" and the size of a truck. I've walked by him a few times, and damn, I'm big. I'm a big guy. I weigh 130 kilos and am 6'4", but he makes me feel tiny. The man is huge. Hey, Baduk Go, how you doing? So this is what I want to do today, and I want everybody's input. I want to go over the best shapes for beginners. So these are the shapes that beginners should kind of. So we'll start actually by renaming the tiers. Play when possible. That's the S tier. Play whenever possible is the long name. Yeah, I would like to. I'm very tempted to stop the stream, but I'll have to accept that. Thank you for your input there, Emma. So, bring that Ludwig energy. Play when possible. A tier is when you get the chance. I'm open to ideas here. When you get the chance. I can also spell good. Chance. I'm dyslexic. Tell me if that's spelled right. And then next we have okay to play, or something a little bit more descriptive. You won't lose. You won't lose if you play the shape. C is. I'm tempted to go. It's possible you lose, but let's come up with a little something better. How about could end badly. There we go. And then this is avoid, and then asterisk, only with a lot of reading. How's that? I think that's good. So this is the shapes you should play as a beginner. Hear the words. Not sure what you mean there. Elucidate. All right, little bit of a story time. I tried Twitter once. It did not go well. I went, signed up, decided to go and started scrolling through my feed. A lot. There, thanks. Decided to scroll through my Twitter feed, saw something that enraged me, decided to comment, and then got on a little, Twitter fight with a bunch of people, and then realized, no, this is not for me. I'm done with Twitter. I'm never going to go use Twitter again. And that was my day on Twitter. All right. So let's just go through this list. Now, I am open to input because this is not a dictatorship with this shape. Is it not good? All right. If it's bearable, we're continuing. I need to just make sure I'm not turning away like this, and I'm going to keep talking, and then now you can't hear me, and then now I turn back over here, and then you can hear me, and then I turn back over here, and then you can't really hear me. So I just need to make sure I'm focused here. Okay. Let's talk about the bamboo shape. This is the famous bamboo shape. So I wanted to start with bamboo shape. This is the famous bamboo shape. It's the connecting shape. You should play this when you want to connect, obviously. Now, this is a kind of shape, I think, where it's really good. You see this in programs, and you see this mostly on all levels of play. And I think I accidentally did put it in this, don't play this shape just to play this shape. I was gonna, let's see if we can find a DDK game. This is gonna take a while. Just, so buckle in. This is not gonna be a quick thing. So let's see if we can find a 13K game. Or something maybe a little bit higher. Nothing here is getting attacked. So what is this? Oh, 216. Okay. All these games are pretty far along. Oh, is that because I have weird filters on? I do. There we go. Live games. What happened? Beginning, middle, end. Oh well, I want beginning. Yeah, so this tier list is for DDKs, mostly. That's my thought process on this. Here. So let's just have this as the base. Something like this. Oh, was this a handicap game? No, it wasn't. Okay. So for example, white played here, here. This is kind of the, let's just make something up here. This is usually the position you have, where you have these two stones in one, and then black plays a move here, threatening to do stuff. If you're DDK, it's fine to default to this. Although, as soon as you get higher, you want to start looking for other moves, which kind of protects the cutting point, but then end up moving on. Even here, you would be, as a higher rated player, you would be thinking of reading this out to see, oh, does this actually cut off? Or if he tries to cut off, can I gain anything instead? But you'll be okay here as a DDK player by playing the connecting shape. So I think this is when you get the chance. If this is not a great example, let's go back to the first board. Let's just do corner, 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 corner. This is just a normal game here. White plays away. Black pincers. Where was I going with this? Yes, if you're in this situation and then black plays away, don't just make the shape to make the shape. This is one of those shapes where you, if black is threatening you or black is playing in the area, this is the shape you play. So if you're mostly fine here, and don't just play this shape to connect. You're better off playing something else to like attack the two stones. So we're going to put it in an A, play this move when you get the chance. All right. Let's move on. What's next? Next is the crosscut. I don't know. I'm not going to put this in right just yet. The crosscut is this. You're fighting here. Or actually, usually it's this. Somebody attaches the first person Hanes, and then you crosscut. Now this is, let's put it this way. For a DDK, this is a bit difficult because depending on the situation, you could end up losing or could end badly, but also you should actually play this when you get the chance. So it's a little bit in the both categories. This is a fighting move. You should know this. This is, if you're a beginner, all right, sorry, I'm all over the place right now. If you're a beginner, you should be playing this when you get the chance. But keep in mind, it can end badly, because this is a fighting thing. But you need to practice this. You need to practice the crosscut. But don't just do it whenever. Do it when you want to fight something or have to fight something. The trick is mostly don't Atari the stone, just keep extending. So if black were to, well, in this situation, it would be good because black has the ladder, but this is just one of those things where you keep in mind of the ladders. Another little, let's get that way. Another little thing is people usually do this, they Atari the stone down, and then a beginner player would just leave the stone thinking, okay, I can't live with the stone, so I might not it's not worth it for me to add stone to this area. But in these kind of cross-cut situations, you want to extend once. Because it goes from, one move to kill to a few moves to kill. And then you can use that leverage on the outside to start doing more damage. It's one stone. It's not going to matter too much. All right. Agree? Disagree? Should I put it somewhere else? Just let me know if any disagree with me. That's all right. The dumpling. This is obviously avoid and only play with lots of. There are situations where you want to play this, but those are capturing situations. So you have white surrounded in some lucky situation here. I can't come up with a variation on the top of my mind, but this is a common Go problem where you play inside whites. Sorry, let's put it actually out here. Let's not make this too complicated. Here, and then we put black on the outside. So this is a dead shape situation where black wants to play in the inside, and so it may be possible that there's a cap freedom race on the outside. Let's just set that up. And then black has something here. So you have this situation here where black has 4 liberties, and then to kill this group, black needs to create. Oh, not in this situation. Sorry. Let's say you have a stone here, and you need to play this to be able to kill the group, because then you have to keep playing. White plays here, he plays here, here, and you play here. So, and there are also situations like on the board where it's in very close quarters situations, close quarters fighting toward the end game where you might want to play this, but basically don't play this shape. To be clear, that's this shape here. This dumpling. It's called the dumpling. Moving on. The double hane. This is a complicated shape. It leads to complicated variations, but also something that people should be aware of. But for DDT players, we're going to put it in C, could end badly. So, the problem with the double hane. Oops, there we go. White. Let's put it back. Let's put it over here again. Here, 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 and then here. Yeah. So you're white here and you need to read this stuff out. But the common variation is to Atari and then connect. Because you then use this 1 stone to start fighting gaining something on the outside. In very tight, close quarter situations, this could be very useful, just giving yourself a little space. But in kind of an open area kind of thing, it will lead to trouble. Now, there are situations where you're kind of, if you're black in this situation, you play here, and you kind of have this middle thing going. Let's say white took the corner or something like this. And on the same thing on the other side. Actually, we need to remove this stone. So white, black does this, white does this, and black wants to try to attempt to close off this area. So it might be worth it for him to let's say this stone is here, to try and close off and try to get this stuff to increase the size. Try not to let white break in, and white on the other hand also wants to try to build on this side. So they try to do this double hane thing. This is good if you don't have the... Sorry, I've been talking in circles. 1 second. Calm myself down. So we have this situation. White is trying to push in here to try to reduce black's territory, and so white wants double Hane here because of this. He doesn't want black. If he does this, he doesn't want black to start growing this area. So white tries this double Hane stuff. Black has this double Atari here, so he has to defend it some way. Or, oops, we lost it. Nope. Nope. That's annoying. There we go. Nope, lost it again. The Tsumego audio book? No, I have not even heard of it. The Tsumego audio. Okay, back to this. Black has to defend this in some way. There are a couple ways to do it, but see how this result is much better than for white. And then white could even try to extend here and deal with this fight. Anyway. This is where you use the double Hane. So you can see clearly how this here, or I mean, even if white plays conservatively, plays here, this here is much better than the alternative, which is not playing the double Hane and extending here, and black extending here. That's this, it's a one line difference, but that could mean could mean the game. So could end badly, but has its uses. The elephant eye. Now, this is like a traveling slave. I'm going to also put this in could end badly for beginners because it has a major weakness, which is, of course, this spot here. Now, Don players like to use this as a sort of trap, but it gets super complicated. White has way too many options to try to get out and fight in these kind of situations. The thinking for black, so why black would want to play this, is try to get a head start on white here. So be trying to do this, trying to control this area here, control this area here without without giving anything to them. But white can usually just poke in here and win. I remember who you are now, Eddie. I didn't realize that at first, but right. Oh, I'm just opening tabs. So just to show that again, elephant eye could end badly. Next, we have the famous empty triangle. Now, our friend Nick Sabicki, who made this tier list, put this in the play whenever the S tier. This is, of course, not something you should avoid. This is, of course, better than the dumpling because you have to play the empty triangle to leave it to dumpling. There is one situation. Well, not for beginners, Eddie. There's one situation like it. I learned this. Sadly, the hard way. I lost a game because of this. There is one situation where you might want to play the empty triangle, and that's basically it without a lot of reading. That is this. Now, of course, this is dead if black gets to play, because if black plays here, there's nothing white can do. White is just dead. So white needs to play something, and usually it's this one. I still get this messed up. Let's say white has the ladder. Because now if black tries to play here, white connects. There's also this one to try to live, which is the empty triangle. But you're not out of danger yet. So the empty triangle to try to get out of this kind of ladder situation. That's it. That's the only time you're allowed to play it. We of course did the. Ugh, I keep opening a help tab. We of course did the double hane before the hane, but of course we should play the hane whenever we get the chance. The hane is the bread and butter. It's the fighting move. So you play like this, somebody attaches to you, and you have a couple options, which is of course to extend in either direction, or hane on each side, and then there's the clamp. You'll have to tell me what the glider is there, Eddie. Really, you have the two real choices, which are the hane and the extension. So hane, oops, and the extension. But we're talking about the hane. This is hane, of course, leads to the crosscut and also leads to the double hane. So it's just a very versatile move that you should be playing. And if you don't know what it is already as a double DDK, get on that. Play whenever you can. This is kind of when should you play the extension instead of the hane? It's when you want to be extra careful. K10. Sorry. Of course, I'm going to get distracted by this. K10, K8, L9, L8. What are you doing to me? L8, M9. Did I mess something up here? K10, K8, L9, L8. This is not a shape. This is not a shape. Glider. I don't even. It's more of a jet ski. Because this is the guy and this is the jet ski. Anyway, let's get back to it. Hane, play this when you get a chance. It's really good. Conway's Game of Life. Oh. The Knight's Move. Bread and butter. Play when possible? Alright, alright. Oh. This is some deep lore. This is some deep lore. Right. The Knight's Move. This is a bread and butter move. Play when you get the possible or when you get the chance. I don't know. Do you guys want to vote on it? Is that gonna work? Type in 1 for S, type in 2 for A, the Knight's Move. 1 for S tier, 2 for... It's weak some of the time. Good and badly? Or should we create a new tier here? How do I do that? Oh no. Alignment chart. Don't want to do that. Add road above. Let's make it pink. No, this is B. Oh, let's just keep that as... Damn, there's nothing between A and B. I know. Eddie, I know you were. We'll just call this the tier it is. It's weak sometimes. But, or weak sometimes, but important, but good. There you go. New tier. It's weak sometimes, but good. Right. I think that's a good suggestion there, Emma. Obviously, the knight's move goes like this. This is a traveling move, but it has, of course, the ultimate weakness that you can cut it. Hey, Gek, how you doing? Knight's move. In most situations, if you're traveling, it's more useful just to play the move we're going to talk about later. Just delete it. I'm not good enough at this. Which is just a 1-point jump. It has less weaknesses. The knight's move is mostly good for attacking. So if you want to attack a stone, say there's something like this, and you can afford to get cut, so you have strength over here and you have strength over here. But black... Yeah, and black is surrounded, I guess. So let's say something like this. This is not great, like not realistic position, but this is the kind of situation where you want to play the knight's move, where you rather lean on the opponent, and if black tries to cut you... Oops. You can afford to take the hit. Oops. To start attacking, because you're fine on both sides. So that's, if you can afford to be cut, then you play the knight's move. For DDKs. This is for beginners, everybody. Just to remind you. The Kosomi. This is kind of the, when you get the chance, for beginners. The diagonal move, because unlike the elephant eye, it doesn't leave this huge weakness in the middle. Just be aware that's a little slow. And of course, like, you have to be aware that if white plays here, you have to connect. So it's kind of just a moving move. I don't think there's much more to be say about that. It's slow, but when you get the chance, it's a good move to play. This is kind of the... It's a move I've been appreciating much more as I've gotten better at Go. Because it's just... That little move really exerts more pressure than it looks like it does. Because it's something that's strong and it's leaning and it's heading somewhere. But it's... it's strong and it's heading somewhere. As opposed to... It's weak and it's heading somewhere fast. And then, like, if the other options here are these kind of back off moves, and the Kosumi would put much more pressure. So let's put that there. The large knight's move. Basically, don't play it, I think. Unless it's a wide open board. For beginners. It's just there are too many variations you have to think of. Oh, I haven't been switching between scenes. But it should be fine. Basically, don't play unless it's a wide open board. You have other options that are better, such as the 1-point jump and stuff. All right, the mouth shape. Now this is play whenever possible. Definitely for DDK. So this happens in these common situations. Excuse me. And this is a cutting situation. White honeys, black cuts, white extends. Black would usually extend here, any player, and say black needs to play a move here to send this. This stone, just for double T to Q, just play this. It's not worth it to have to worry about this move so much. You have an eye, unless you have like an army of stones over here. Like, then you don't play it. But if you're fighting and you need an eye, just play it. Just play it whenever you can. You see this move, you play it. That being said, no, I have no caveats. Just play it. S tier. Play whenever possible. The extension, or what's it called in Japanese? This may be a confusion. I'm going to put it here. Nanobi. Now, there are a lot of people, I think, that would disagree with me on this one. You're not going to lose because of this game. It's just, it's strong, but it's slow, and it doesn't really, this is my feeling. It doesn't accomplish much, I feel like. Let's do this, and then black has this. Now, this is the kind of situation that happens, actually. Let's do it this way. Black is down, white does the shoulder hit, black extends up, and then white extends up. Now, this is a good thing here, but it depends on what your goal is. If your goal was to reduce this area, then sure, you're fine. You cover over here and black gets this territory and you get to stay on the safe side. The other alternative is, of course, here, and you extend on this side. This is the kind of thing where people would have played this move to try to keep black out of this area, and then use the shoulder hit, and then they can't really accomplish much, and black gets territory anyway. So it's just... Now, I can't tell you to not play the no beat without giving you a suggestion. The more modern move is here, I feel like. It's this one space jump. But mostly it's kind of, this stone is weak, just do something else. Play away. Treat the stone as something that doesn't need to be saved, if need be. So black would play this or something, and you play like this. Any strong objections? Anybody want to challenge me on this? Let's check in, make sure everything's working. Everybody doing good? How is everybody? Okay, good. I'm glad you're all paying such intense attention. Supriel, hello. Okay, where were we? The one space jump. This is, of course, S tier. This is the move you should play in almost any situation. If you're moving, you want to use the one space jump. So like the common one is this. If you're being attacked, you want to do a one space jump. If you want to move fast, you do the one space jump. Just play it whenever you want to. If you don't know what to do, play the one space jump. It can even, well, you might want to do the two space in this situation. But if you're moving toward the middle of the board, one space jump. If you're moving inside your black's territory, let's say like this, bang. Black has this. Bang. Something strong like this. And you play inside black's territory. Black wants to keep the center, but you're still in danger. Then you want to move out. One space jump. There we go. The Panuki. This is just kind of a when you get the chance thing. This is such a similar situation to the play when possible, or the mouth shape. I feel like this is a little worse, although people say. So obviously this happens in something like this, doop, doop, doop. And then black has the opportunity to take. This is kind of the, you might want to leave this on the board like this to play something bigger. Of course, if there's a lot of fighting going down, you might just want to take it because that will lead to trouble. So it's definitely, when you get the chance. So if white, starts playing moves in this area and you're like, no, I don't want to deal with this. I'm just going to take this. Bang. Hold on. Bang. I'm just going to take this stone. But if white's not playing in moves in the area and has nowhere to go with his stone, say you have this stone here and some stuff over here, and white's mostly on this side. Without white playing a move in this area, don't bother taking it. The horse shape, or the dog face. Can't remember actually. Bottle? Yeah, it's called either the horse, the dog's face, or the bottle. Email from work. Oh no, don't open it. Let's go back to the beginning. The dog face. Let's just make the shape here. So this shape is actually one of the reasons why the one space jump is good. So you're fighting your opponent. You got yourself into a situation here. White jumps. Oops. You jump, white jump, you jump, white jump, you jumps. Hey, Fusion, how you doing? This is kind of a common situation. White jumps again. And then you need to start making some moves here. And this is kind of the dog shape, most common dog shape situation. So you play this to start making eyes, start doing some stuff. So I'm actually going to put this in when you get the chance, because it's flexible. You have a lot of options. And of course, it leads to my favorite shape, which I'm just going to put in S tier. And I'm going to put it on the top. The play when possible. So if you're in this situation, white has you surrounded. You don't know what to do. Play the table shape. Give yourself some eyes. This shape can be made, actually, hold on. By that logic, all right, I'm going to put it on the top of A tier. This is kind of like the bamboo joint. If somebody's threatening you, you can play it. But if you have this situation and white doesn't play like an attacking move, then it's really slow to play something else. Any questions so far? What is this shape? The tiger's mouth? The tiger's mouth. All right. People overuse the tiger's mouth. It's weak, but good. You won't lose. You won't lose because you play the tiger's mouth. People overestimate its ability. I think there's a Nick Vicky lecture is the reason why I played it so much as a DDK. It's just a cool looking move and all that. So it usually happens to something like this. Hold on. Bing, bang, bang. And then you play this. It's just like in this, it's fine, but you need to be aware of this, and then you have bad shape, and then you're screwed. Like, unless there is a stone over here by white that needs to be attacked, or you need to take away some space, just connect. Just connect. It's so much easier. And then you can be so much more aggressive. So you won't lose by playing it, but you could get in trouble. The long table? Someone tell me what this is called again. This is, I think this is similar to the tiger mouth, but you know, it's not super common that people play this. Usually it's, you know, you have this shape somewhere and you have the option of playing the bamboo joint, the table, or this move. So you do this move when you need a little bit more space. You're thinking of running rather than making eyes, or you're attacking. But if you're on defense, you just play the table. I'm gonna put this in the top of you won't lose here. It's definitely better than tiger mouth, I think, just because the tiger mouth is overused. All right, moving on. The turtle. It's just, I mean, strong. Don't set out to make this shape. Is basically it. It's not going to end badly if you have it. But if you're, you know, I don't think there's much to be said about the turtle shape. It just doesn't come up that often. It's not, yeah, the turtle shape is just not one of those shapes where you set out to make, or you think. It's more of like, oh, hey, that's the turtle shape. I just made it. Usually you have to be being attacked or playing in the area for that to work. This could end badly. This one? This is the table shape. The crooked table, it's sometimes called. Center of the board, yes. Or kind of heading toward the middle. On the side, heading toward the middle. There are some situations where I talked about it being, no, it's not, it's better than the elephant eye. I've been thinking the elephant eye is definitely worse than the Devil's Knight move. Oh, go away. Oh, can someone ban this guy? Oh no, I clicked the link. Hopefully someone ban that guy for me. I'm not on Twitch right now, so. Intricate if you're still here, or Fusion. Done, thank you. Where was I? I was talking about this move, right? Okay. There's really only one thing I want to say about this move. It's a moving shape. Usually you play this because you're trying to be clever and white is attacking you in this area or something like this. And you feel like you need a little bit more space than just making the bamboo. And yeah, sure, that's true. But you just gotta be, this is just not as secure as you think it is. Like, it has been many a time where I've played this out to being royally screwed. And you're just, you know, you're in trouble due to this kind of, now what are you gonna do? You're gonna connect here, or are you gonna lose this group? It's just, do a lot of reading first. It's gonna end badly. And then we'll put this in the same category, the 2-space jump. Actually, it's better than no, depending on this, if it's in the side of the board, good. 2-space jumps, do it. like we were mentioned earlier with this here, here, and then what does this? I mean, this is fine. It's definitely better than the one space jump or something. But if it's toward the middle of the board, and then you definitely don't want to do this. It's just too weak to be able to do stuff. If it's something like this, hold on. Like you're much further out. Black is, you have much more space, then yeah, play it. This is a, if you have space kind of thing. It's a faster move, but weaker, obviously. But yeah, but this isn't a DDK situation. It's for beginners. You just be aware how weak it is actually. Like the stone can be cut up. You have to be willing to sacrifice something. So it's weak, but you should know how to use it. There we go. That's our tier list. Fusion, you weren't here for the whole time, but you have any thoughts on my tier list here? That's it. Hopefully this helps out everybody. Cube shape? You mean the dumpling? The worst shape of them all? The front of the litter? You might as well pass. Passing, in fact, is better than playing the dumpling. I'm still a little bit mad at Nick Spizbicki for putting the empty triangle in the S tier. I mean, it's an iconic shape, the empty triangle, but still. There we go. That's it. Yeah, for beginners. I mean, I bet some people would move stuff around. In fact, everybody, I'm going to link you this. Go make a tier list of your own. Because then we can do community rank. And we can see what the actual list is. Let's save this. I don't want to... Sure, let's download the image. There's no really reason for me to do so, but... Oh, there's a presentation mode? Oh, I should have been doing this. I'm an idiot. All right. Anyway, I hope this is at least entertaining, if not educational, for those that are beginning to play Go. Thank you all for watching. See you next time. All right, the stream is not actually over. That was just kind of the end for the editing stuff. What do you want to do now? I have some time left. Should I play my first game in a while? Do some reviews? What do y'all want to do? Oh god, it's been 2 months. 2 months since I last played a game. Guess the rank. I don't know. I haven't been doing well there. There has been an uptick of Go short videos, which has been very interesting. Been showing up on my feed, my YouTube feed. On my J Strategy account on YouTube, I follow basically only Go people, and every now and then a new Go video person comes up, new Go content creator comes up. Just I didn't realize there were so many people out there making Go videos. Just interesting to think about. We could turn the music back on. It's been a little quiet. But I need to have the music off to make the video. Oh god, am I about to play a game? I'm actually a little nervous about playing a game. Just because it's been so long. Go shape alignment chart. Let's go back here. Normal view. Alignment chart. What are the alignments? Go shape alignment chart. I'll have to think about it a little bit. I think we could. I think there's a way to do this. There's like fast, slow, weak, strong. I think fast, slow, and weak and strong are basically like it'd be fast, weak, and slow, strong, and then this would be basically fast and weak go together. Like you can't have a fast, strong shape. But you can have a fast eye shape. If we have to do defense. So eyes and offense. Obviously killing. What do you think about this? Oops. Let's move this a little bit to the side here. Although, so like this would be strong and slow. The bamboo joint. And not really an offense or defense, or maybe it's a little bit of defense. It's just not an eye. Yeah, of course, it's always overgeneralizing. And then we have the crosscut, which is it's not really fast or slow because it's a fighting move. So it's about killing. Although you can use it defensively, but it's kind of a, offense is the best kind of defense kind of move. This is just strong, slow, and then bad. It's not even straw. Very edge of the right. Here? Yeah, I can agree with that. This is fast, weak, and to kill. I think the double hane. Of course, this is fast and weak. This is just both basically a traveling move. So it's although you can use it defensive end, so we'll put it here. This is just bad. Oh, well. It's a little defensive, I guess. You're never playing the kill. You're never playing the empty triangle to kill something. The hane. It's definitely more in the offensive fast and weak, maybe? It's not that fast and weak. It's definitely better than the double Hane. This is always fast and weak, and it's offensive. Well, I would use it. It's mostly used offensively. Because if you're thinking defense, you might as well just do the 1-point jump instead. This is fast and weak, and I would use it mostly defensively. You're not attacking really with the 1-space jump, so it's kind of the opposite of this. Although it's definitely not as fast as the other one. This is defense. I think this is a good example of. Is it strong? It's still, yeah. I guess this is the problem with the slow, strong, fast, weak dichotomy. Because yeah. I mean, the iron pillar is kind of the slow, strong here. So let's just move it toward the middle. These two moves are the quintessential balanced move. Yeah, Knight's move gets people in trouble. Fast, weak, and offensive. Right? This is, of course, the defensive slowest move. This is the king of defense slow moves. The Nobi. I just don't have enough experience with the Nobi. Someone just tell me where to put it. I'm going to put it here for now. This, of course, is about the same. Slow, strong. Put it on the line of slow, strong. Something like that. This is fast and this is defensive. We'll put it here. And then, of course, it's even actually slower, but much more defensive. Slow defensive here. Slow defensive like this. The tigers. And this is slower and more. Actually, this is a bit faster. Put it here. This is, of course, the slowest. Actually. So I need to change this. So yeah, like this is definitely slower than the turtle shape is definitely slower than the mouse shape. Put this here. And we'll put this, of course, in fast, weak, offensive. Something like that. That's cool. I will save and download. Hey, Gek. I'm hoping to start streaming more regularly. Maybe once or twice a week for an hour or so. Maybe even just once a week. It will be at this time, usually before noon. So like we're never gonna get, I'm gonna say we're never gonna get a lot of people here, unless it starts to become really regular for a long time. But mostly I'm gonna be streaming to create content for the YouTube page. Yeah, I don't think there's a reason for... Yeah, it's a fair amount. It's not as much as I want to do. I want to go full time, but we'll have to get the YouTube page off the... get 1,000 subscribers at least. Then I'll consider going. I have a Patreon now, by the way, everybody. Am I going to link it? I'll, join the Discord. I don't feel like finding it right now. Let's play 1 by 9 by 9. Shake off the rust. And then I'll be done for today. So if anybody else wants to hop on, stream a little bit, then I can raid them. I'm still 4Q. We'll see how it goes. Nobody wants to play a 9 by 9 game? Or nobody wants to play a long 9 by 9 game? Ten seconds move, 9 by 9. Oh. Too slow. 19 by 19, too much. So hopefully that stuff I did... Oh, hello. Hopefully that stuff I did today can be turned into a good YouTube video. I'm going to be a little bit aggressive and actually just take the side here. Tempted to do this, poke at this shape, but I think I want to take the corner first. Well, if I do here, he does this. So I do this. I have taken a few breaks, long breaks between playing Go, and it's enough to know that I have a pattern of being hyper aggressive when I start playing again. Let's do this, but then we're fighting. Like the next move, I have to fight hard. Depending, unless he plays something super passive. Like here. He's gonna play here, and then we have to fight to kill it. Oh yeah, he's gonna do that. I do here, he extends. I could do here first. Or here first. I have to try to get him to create another group. So I do this. He'll probably extend, and I do this. Yeah, let's do that. He extend, I'm gonna poke here. Because if he poke, Okay. Connect or extend, maybe? Extend down. He tires here. I just do this. He takes. I connect here. I do here. He does this. I do this. And then he does this. I do this. He does this. I do this. He does this. Do I have enough space to fight this? Just connect. Disconnect. Let's just connect. Let's do a quick count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That's, see, this is why you count. I could have sworn I would be losing, but since I have Comey, let's block this. He's gonna extend. I'm gonna play here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I don't know, 7, 8. And then I have 19, 8, 9, 10, 11 in Comey. He plays here, I play here, I'm fine. He plays here, I play here. He plays here. I do have to be a little bit more aggressive, I think. I do need to play this. Interesting. Here, he does this, I do this, he does this, I do this. He does this. I do this. He takes. Oh, I can do this now. So Sente first. I can do this. He does this, I do this. Oh, this is just too good to pass up, I think. You always expect so much of me, Fusion. What does that accomplish? Nothing much, I don't think. I mean, no, it's not a co. He should have played here. He should have played here. This was not great by him. He needs to defend this, doesn't he? No. Do I need to defend this? He plays here, I play here, he plays here, I play here. He plays here, I play here. He plays here, I play here, he plays here. Alright, so do I do this? Hold on, time? Okay, be on me now. He plays under, I just extend, that's fine. He clamps, I play here. He plays here. No, he plays here. I play here, he plays here. I play here. One, 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, I need to read this out. He clamps. I extend down, he does this. I do this, he does this, I do this. This is 1. I really don't want to play here. So if he does this, and I do this, he does this, I do this. Let's risk it. I don't have time to read. he's gonna give it to me in all its glory, and then I can just defend this. Yeah, and then I get both. A4. Why not A4? No, that's a good point. I should have done A4. I do this, he does this, I do this. It doesn't work to do that. Here, I guess. Here is a point. This is a point. This is a point, this is a point. This is, I guess, worth more. Ah. Ah. Alright, this music is a little... Sorry. Oh, I can't take that right now. Connect, he does this, I do this. I guess I do this, he does this, I do this, and then I get a point at least instead. That's no longer a point because I have an I here. Ha ha ha. Oh well, he can actually do this here. I do this, and then he does something here. He Ataris this. He plays here. I play here. He plays here. He plays here. I play here. He plays here. I have to defend it. Oh well. Yeah, pass. Oh, it's half a point. Damn. Half a point. Well, there's nothing I can do now. Bloody half a point. Analyze game. So, yeah, I mean, obviously the first thing would be this. Where did he play? I want to read this out, actually. Here, 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 here. Here. Here, here. Right, so that wouldn't have worked. Would have needed to know this. That would have been better. This is obviously not good. Here, here. I would have needed to play here. Hey Smurfing, how you doing? Here, here. And, well, here. I mean, this could happen, but I don't see this getting anywhere, so it's definitely this move. And here, I'm definitely cutting this off, and this got cutting off. But what's black moves here then? I mean, he gets this. Not really. Here. That could be trouble. Feel free to give me a suggestion. Is there a way for black to do damage here? Here? No, I don't think that works. It needs to be this move. Obviously, we don't play here. And we need to play there, because if he plays here, this just... it's not good. So we play here. Can't play there. Seki. Seki until all this dies. Is there a reason for that? Isn't it just this then? Yeah, I think that's it. Let's go back to the game. It's just this, right? I mean, I guess you could do this stuff, but... I wanted this to work. Here, here. Here, here. Well, no, not there. Just this or something. Because obviously if I played here and then here and here, that was just a snapback. So I needed to play this, and then it would be over. It's J2, yeah. Did I need this move? Pass. No, that doesn't work. Here. It's similar, but now black can do this. So here, here. No, that doesn't work. So yeah, if I defend this, black takes this. I did need that move. Oh well. Hey QQ, how you doing? How's things? Did I miss a raid? Nope. Okay. You've been streaming a lot, I see. Been doing well, I think. It looks like. Nine by nine, man. I'm the 9x9 guy. Oh, yeah. If anybody if anybody's interested in like YouTube chat or stats or something, I get like, where is this? I get like 100 views a day or sort of 50 views a day on the 9x9 video. So you can definitely expect 9x9 stuff in the future. I just need to be playing more 9x9. All right. I think that is going to be it for me today. Thank you all for tuning in. It was great to catch up with everybody. Oh, Keck is on. We shall raid him. I forgot how to use Twitch. Can I just do it from here? Raid. Keck. Nah, I'm sorry. I'm just so very not interested in channel point stuff or emotes. Do you want to do it, Fusion? You want to take care of all that stuff for me? All right, yeah. Sorry, I'm just not kind of interested in that stuff. Thank you all for watching. Maybe, what day is it? Okay, yeah, I don't think I'll be streaming until next week. So, thank you all for watching. See you all next week.